COVID vaccine booster shots are now approved for millions of Americans.
Who is eligible right now? Our Hannah Brent joins us live in the studio with the answer. Hannah.
Yeah, Alicia, Valerie, health leaders agree the boosters should go out to seniors and anyone with underlying health conditions. Their disagreement has been over whether to give booster shots to high-risk workers. The FDA said yes, then a CDC panel said no, but then the CDC director came back and sided with the FDA. Lots of back and forth happening over booster shots.
This is the process of learning more about the virus and monitoring the conditions of the pandemic.
Those extra doses of Pfizer are now available for anyone 65 and older, seniors in long-term care, and adults who have underlying medical conditions or high-risk jobs.
It really doesn't add something dramatically new. It's essentially a review lesson for your immune system.
Doctors say anyone who isn't eligible yet shouldn't panic.
There isn't a rush for this. We will have a priority sequence so that we can manage getting extra doses to people, but it's not because there is a deficit in protection for the vast majority of the population.
Health leaders say it's likely everyone will be able to get a booster at some point, and when they are made available,
I don't anticipate the same rush or urgency because we can satisfy the need much better than we did when vaccine supply was markedly restricted.
One big reason for the booster debate, new data that's constantly coming in. Leaders are trying to be proactive.
It's not because we've seen tremendous gaps in that protection from death or serious complications. It's really to try to get in front of that.
But the booster isn't the real key to ending the pandemic.
It's still most important, if you have not received the vaccine, to consider getting the vaccine.
The boosters right now are only for those approved categories of people and available 6 months after you've received the second Pfizer dose. For those who got Moderna and J&J, they'll have to wait for those shots to go through the same approval process. Live in the studio, Hannah Brant, ABC 27 News.